Good evening. Hello, how are you? My name's Anna and I run High Juice Business Growth Mentors. So I've been an entrepreneur for over 20 years and now I've been mentoring business owners and helping them, coaching them along for the last 5 years. I help really businesses who are perhaps stuck and a little bit lost and really specialize in their growth in terms of sales and increasing their revenues, but also businesses that perhaps looking to exit and need some mentoring and support around how to achieve that exit and what are the different strategies in getting ready for exit. But also businesses around concept stage. So perhaps they have an idea and a business concept, they want to put it together, but how do you actually move to the next stage of then turning that into a business plan, testing, research before you can go anywhere near raising finance. So today I want to talk briefly about mindset. Now, we can all talk about mindset and say, hey, you've got to have a positive mindset, you've got to develop grit. And we love talking to youngsters, children, maybe our own children about it. But when we grow into adults, we're really great at telling our children about this, but how do we maintain that grit and mentality of keeping going and not seeing everything that sets us behind or a drawback as something negative, but something that we can learn from? So, gosh, I have built various businesses over the years, and through different sectors, I've made mistakes, massive ones, and lost lots of money. But through that process, I've learned that there's certain sectors and things that I was passionate about and I really fell in love with, but they weren't perhaps the right sectors for me. And when I actually understood the industry more and more by running those businesses, it's definitely needed to remain as perhaps an interest and not as something I needed to create a business in. So you could be you could be running perhaps a business that you're not sure where you are with that. How are you going to get the clarity and the support that you need to understand whether you continue or whether you call it a day? Perhaps there's blockages in the business that you haven't thought about. Now, when you're running a business, there are a lot of people at hand to help you. There's a lawyer, there's your accountant, there's your partner, your husband or wife, and then you've got your family, and you've got your bank manager, and you've got people all around you that are giving you their specific perspective. For example, your family will always air their advice or their viewpoint around your security, taking care of you, your emotional well-being, your financial well-being. So they're always going to err on that cautious side. Your bank manager is always going to worry about the actual investment, your return on investment, and how that business is going to manifest in terms of paying their money back to the lenders. So who's actually looking out for you and not looking out for those specific things? Now, what a business mentor or a coach does is it comes in independently because they don't have any vested interest in specific things apart from obviously they'd like to take you on board if you are a match to them. And good business coaches and mentors will always look for a matching process before they take on clients. So let's just talk about that a little bit. I'm actually from the tutoring background where I worked in education in the classrooms and then went into the tutoring sector. Now, some of you out there may have hired a tutor before for their children, and you will know that if your child doesn't get on with the environment or the tutor, or it doesn't sit with your child, then the learning is not going to take place. It's not a conducive environment. So it's the same with a business coach. You need to find a business coach or a mentor that you're going to feel comfortable with. It doesn't necessarily need to be the one with the greatest Facebook likes and the greatest, biggest social media following, or somebody along the line has told you that they are amazing. You need to find someone and go with your gut and feel trustworthy about who that person is going to be and whether they're going to make a difference in your mindset and your attitude to your business, and whether your business is going down the right road or not. Now, one of the things that I do in terms of mindset is ask my new prospects and the people that are coming forward to have a business assessment with me. How are your sales going? How is your marketing going? How are your products going? Are they well defined? Can you add on more products? How is your finance? How are your money matters? Do you need to raise more money? And what about growth? If you want to link sales to growth and actually your people, who are the people in your business that make things work? Because you cannot grow your sales, you cannot grow your product range without effective teams and people in your business. So these are the 5 areas that I work with. So what I want you to think about this week is your mindset and where you are with your business and where you want it to be. What do you want your business to do, be, and have? 3 simple questions. Do, be, and have. It's Anna from High Juice. I'm a business mentor and coach, and I'd love to hear from you. So I invite you to connect with me via one of my social media handles, or just send me a request through our website, and I will connect with you and arrange an actual free business assessment. Have a great evening. Bye, and see you next time.